Good afternoon, folks. Ari here from Direct Auto Outlet in Fair Oaks, California. I've got this gorgeous 2006 Toyota Tacoma. This is an access cab for you. 2.7 liter 4-cylinder engine, legendary powertrain, known to be reliable, smooth, very fuel efficient. This example has only 127,000 original lifetime miles. You heard correctly, only 127,000 miles, which is unheard of for an 18-year-old Tacoma. These things are typically driven around the clock and by now have over 300,000 miles on them. Not in this case, folks, only 127,000 miles. Purchased this vehicle from a local senior citizen who took great care of the vehicle, maintained it properly, loved it, and took very good care of the car. 2 owners since brand new, lifetime California car. Vehicle also has a tow hitch here. Looks like the capacities are 5,000 pounds on this tow hitch. I would check the limitations of the truck as well. I believe that would exceed the limitations of the truck. May or may not. I'd have to look at the manual, but that's a pretty good capacity tow hitch right there. Access cab gives you the backwards opening rear doors. You can get 2 or even 3 additional passengers back there, if I recall. But most of the times it is just used for storage space. Very fuel efficient, very comfortable, very smooth. Headlights show a little bit of yellowing, not too bad. Doesn't look like the vehicle's had a ton of sun. And when you look at the front of the hood, it doesn't look like it's been beat up with tons of awkward rock chips. There are a couple little rock chips here and there, but really nothing that would be considered an eyesore whatsoever. You have your black bumpers, still in great shape. They've not been hammered away. Steel wheels. Unpainted door handles and side view mirrors. And then when you look at the interior, it is absolutely stunning. Door panels are very clean, nice and tight. The driver's seat shows minimal amounts of wear and tear. Even on the entry and exit points, it looks fabulous. Folks, many times these Tacomas are used as contractors' vehicles, plumbers' vehicles. They're put to work because they are known to be so long-lasting and durable, and they can take a beating, but this one was just used for personal use. Actually, the rear of the car over here had a custom-built wooden compartment here for their little dog. I forget what kind of dog it was, but it was just a little dog, little thing, smaller than a cat. And they had carpeting back over here, a little box that the dog can go in. This thing was just used as a daily driver. It was softly used and not abused. You have your manually sliding rear window. I have the rear seat in 2 different configurations just so I can show you how it works. This is the configuration in which someone can sit in. And as you can see, you have your seat belt here. This again looks like it's a 4-passenger, 4 seat belts. And the other side I'll demonstrate for you has some additional cargo space. And so does this side actually. When you fold it down, you can find some additional storage and cargo space in over here, and then it just flips back up. And if you fold it down, it'll kind of look like the other side. It'll give you a flat surface in which you can put your cargo and your other items inside. Access cab. It's called an access cab because it is just so easy to access with both doors open. You would want to close the rear door first, and then the front door follows afterwards. Hopping back to the rest of our tour, you have power door locks, power windows. You also have power mirrors, ice cold air conditioning, AM/FM CD. Little sunglass holder over here, map lights, and 127. See if we can zoom. There we go. Focus. 127,168 miles. Folks, that tire pressure light, it's due to a bad sensor. We're going to get all 4 sensors replaced. We are waiting for the part to come in. It should be in tomorrow, but I did not want to delay the video in order to get those sensors put in first. I wanted to bring this content to you as soon as possible. Tacomas oftentimes sell even before they hit the lot. So, I just wanted to get this content out ASAP. As you can see, no cracks on the dash, no drooping or cuts on the headliner. Steering wheel is not excessively worn out. The door panels here have enough room for a couple bottles, cans, water bottles. Stereo system sounds great. Air conditioning blows ice cold. Another spot for a soda can or a water bottle there, and an extra large center console. You could even put 2 bottles or cans in the rear. Those are technically for the rear occupants, but you know what, folks, you're really not going to have too many people sitting back there, so it's okay with me if you take their cup holders. And if you do so, you have tons of cup holders, tons of space in here, and a little grab handle, which I love even for the driver. Vanity mirror on the passenger side. It's not equipped with a light. Now let's flip over and go to the rear of the vehicle. First and foremost, this vehicle runs on just regular old 87 octane, regular unleaded, none of the expensive stuff. You have these adjustable D-straps over here, which you can tighten down and adjust. You also have additional tie downs over here as well that are spring loaded. Tons of access points where you can put ropes or straps. All the way over here, you can tighten this up. This is a harness where you can have additional accessories hooked up to it, or trailer brake lights or whatnot. You do have additional rails on the front as well for additional accessories like a bike rack. The bed of this vehicle is a composite bed, and it is in gorgeous condition, very softly used, minimal amounts of scuffs and scratches. You also have some additional storage on both sides. These are able to be closed off. And folks, these Tacoma composite beds are very, very strong. You even have some D-hooks on the rear of the vehicle on the floor. Tons of areas in order to be able to strap. Many different accessories online available for these rails. Very easy to use and customize. Folks, this is just a brilliant truck. You're not going to find an old Tacoma in this clean a condition anywhere. Tacomas are oftentimes lifestyle vehicles, I always call them. The types of folks who own them really are hard on them typically, so it's very rare for us to find one in this condition. Usually it never happens. Another feature that I absolutely love, other than just the access cab, is on the passenger side, you actually have a completely reclinable front seat in which you can put your laptop, put your lunch, set other items on there. Folks, this vehicle was just really made for functionality and use. On this side over here, you have your tools, your jack, and then if you wanted passenger space, you flip that up and you have your passenger space. If you wanted to sit back there, use this as a tabletop to get your work done, write your estimates, work on your laptop, you can do so. Folks, this truck would make a great addition to any individual, family, or business. This thing can make you a ton of money. With its great fuel economy, reputation for reliability, comfort, and low cost of ownership, combined with Toyota Tacoma resale value, this is one of the smartest investments and the biggest no-brainers in the history of mankind. Oftentimes Tacomas bring kind of thrifty shoppers who want to shop around. I'm telling you now, folks, you are going to lose out on this truck. There's always one that's a little bit cheaper because it's a whole lot less nice than the one we're selling. So if you want cheap, look up the definition of cheap in the dictionary and it'll tell you that it is of low quality. So if that's what you're looking for, I'm not your guy. I only sell vehicles that are of high quality. Let's take a look underneath the hood and see what brings this beauty to life. Here you're going to find a 2.7 liter 4-cylinder engine, variable valve timed engine, and you got a good old conventional hood rod that holds the hood up, which is great. I absolutely love. That way you don't need those struts that are going to wear out and require replacement. Extremely reliable engine and powertrain, folks, and also extremely easy to work on. Again, don't let the fact that you're going to find one for $1,000 or $1,500 cheaper out there cheat you out of having one of the nicest examples that you're going to be able to find. I'm telling you, if you don't buy it, someone else will. Folks, if you enjoyed this video, please do us a huge favor. Do us a solid. Give us a big old like. We really are concentrating on growing our YouTube channel, and we can't do it without your help. So please like and subscribe, and then make sure you hit the bell notification icon so so you can be notified of all of our future videos. And speaking of future videos, I'll be doing a complete test drive video of this truck as soon as I wrap this video up, where I'll be getting it on the road, putting it through its paces, and taking you along with us for the ride. So make sure you join us for that. And for those of you watching from out of state or out of town, we also do have affordable nationwide shipping and transport services also available. So just give us a call and we'll get you a quote on what it would take to get this vehicle from our doorstep to yours. So don't be shy. If you have any additional questions, concerns, comments, go ahead and give me a call. Get me directly by dialing area code 916-765-7575. Find us 24/7, 365 days a year on our website at directauto.outlet.com. Folks, I would like to take this opportunity to thank you for joining us and investing your valuable time sticking with us throughout the entirety of this video. I hope to have the opportunity to see and interact with each and every one of you in the near future. Thank you so much. Have a wonderful day. Take care now. Bye.